Welcome, my dear listeners, to Meghan and Harry Tales channel. I'm your host, Kelly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. Let's talk about Suits, the USA Network cable show that Meghan Markle starred in before her royal chapter began. In 2023, Suits made headlines for its unexpected resurgence on streaming platforms. The series was licensed for Netflix and Peacock, and it seemed like the entire world began to binge-watch the show. The result? A global rekindling of love for the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. Just imagine, millions of viewers all around the globe tuning in to watch Meghan in her pre-royal life, playing the character Rachel Zane. This renewed interest in Suits was so strong that the creators were inspired to reboot the show. Yes, you heard it right, a new version of Suits is already in production. But why this sudden resurgence of a show that first aired over a decade ago? Well, it's no secret that the public's fascination with Meghan Markle, her life, her journey from Hollywood to royalty, and then her brave decision to step back, has been a captivating narrative. Meghan's compelling story, her charm and her talent undoubtedly contributed to Suits' streaming success. Now, let's talk about the financial side of things. Last year, there was a lot of chatter about how much money Meghan could have made from this streaming success in Residuals. Residuals, for those who might not be familiar with the term, is the money made by an actor from reruns or streaming of shows they starred in. With Suits reaching billions of viewing hours, one would think Meghan's residuals would be in the millions, but the Daily Mail suggests that the Duchess of Sussex might have made around $200,000. A significant amount, no doubt, but considering the sheer popularity of Suits, one might wonder if it's enough. Indeed, the love story of Meghan and Harry has reignited a worldwide fascination with Suits. This is where we'll pause for now. Stay tuned for the next scene where we'll delve deeper into the Duchess's residuals. Now, what's been making headlines is the speculation surrounding Meghan's residuals from the streaming success of Suits. So, let's dive right into the discussion. Residuals, for those who aren't familiar, are the payments made to the actors, directors, producers and other professionals involved in a show or film for its repeated airings and syndications. So every time Suits is streamed, Meghan earns a little something extra. The Daily Mail recently put its own spin on Sussex Math trademark, estimating that Meghan could have made a cool $200,000 from Suits residuals alone last year. Now, to some, that might sound like a staggering amount. But let's put it into perspective. Consider the global popularity Suits enjoyed in 2023. The show was licensed to Netflix and Peacock, and viewers around the world were binge-watching the entire series. It was, without a doubt, the show of the year, with billions of viewing hours logged. Given such impressive numbers, you might expect the cast, including Meghan, to be earning residuals in the same league as the cast of Friends, who reportedly rake in millions each year from syndication. But the reality of the entertainment industry is often far from the public's perception. Residuals are a complex issue and have been the bone of contention in many industry disputes, including last year's SAG-AFTRA strike. They depend on a multitude of factors, including the terms of the original contracts, the nature of the syndication deal, and the platform on which the show is being streamed. So, while Meghan's estimated $200,000 in residuals might seem like a princely sum to us, in the grand scheme of the entertainment industry, it's a relatively modest amount. Well, if the Daily Mail's calculations are correct, our Duchess could have made a cool $200,000 in Suits residuals last year, but let's remember, Meghan has always been more than just a number. She's a talented actress, a passionate advocate, and a woman of substance. And that, dear viewers, is priceless. It's fascinating how the public's interest in Meghan has contributed to the success of Suits. The Duchess of Sussex, once known as Meghan Markle, has led a life that reads like a fairy tale. An American actress who became a British royal, her journey is captivating to say the least. Her charm, grace and authenticity have won the hearts of millions worldwide, and it's no surprise that her popularity has played a significant role in the resurgence of her former television show, Suits. When Meghan joined the ranks of the British royal family, the world was watching. Her every move, every fashion choice, every word spoken was scrutinised and celebrated. And naturally, the public's curiosity extended to her past works, leading many to discover or revisit Suits. The show, which was already popular during its original run, enjoyed a second wave of success, thanks largely to Meghan's newfound royal status. But it wasn't just Meghan's royal connection that drew viewers to Suits. Her portrayal of Rachel Zane, a paralegal-turned-lawyer, was lauded for its depth and nuance. Meghan brought a certain spark to the show, her character's intelligence and determination resonating with many viewers. This connection between Meghan and her audience undoubtedly played a part in the show's streaming success. Yet, there's more to this story. The fascination with Meghan isn't purely about her acting or her royal status. It's about her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. It's about her commitment to social justice and her dedication to making the world a better place. It's about her ability to remain true to herself despite the constant scrutiny and pressure. And it's these qualities that have endeared her to the public. In essence, Meghan's popularity, fueled by both her royal status and her personal qualities, has given Suits a new lease of life. The show has reached new heights, attracting a whole new demographic of viewers. The public's fascination with Meghan, the woman, the actress, and the Duchess has undeniably played a significant role in the show's success. Certainly the Duchess's fame has brought a fresh wave of viewers to Suits. The Daily Mail seems intrigued by the Sussexes' financial independence. And, let's be honest, who wouldn't be? Harry and Meghan have managed to create a successful life for themselves outside the confines of the British monarchy, a feat that not many could achieve. Their financial independence is not just about the wealth they've amassed, but also about the freedom it represents. Freedom to make their own decisions, to set their own course, and to control their narrative. They've shown us that they can stand on their own 2 feet, and they've done it with grace and resilience. The Daily Mail, like many of us, is fascinated by how they've done it. It's not every day that you see a royal couple stepping away from the monarchy, moving to a different continent, and then becoming financially independent. It's a story worth telling and worth hearing. Harry and Meghan's ability to pay for their own home and security is also a point of interest. The couple has been open about their desire to live a normal life, away from the prying eyes of the media. Their home in Montecito, California, is a testament to their success in achieving that. It's their safe haven, a place where they can enjoy their privacy and raise their children away from the limelight. The couple's financial independence is not just about the money they've made, but also about the choices they've made. They've chosen to step away from the traditional royal life, to carve out their own path, and to build a life that aligns with their values and aspirations. It's been a journey, and it hasn't always been easy. They've faced criticism and scrutiny, but they've stood their ground. They've shown us that it's possible to break away from tradition, to stand up for what you believe in, and to create a life that truly reflects who you are. So, while the Daily Mail and the rest of the world continue to be fascinated by Harry and Meghan's financial journey, we should remember that it's more than just about the money. It's about the choices they've made, the life they've built, and the freedom they've achieved. It's safe to say that Harry and Meghan have certainly carved out a successful life for themselves. But are these residuals fair? Should Meghan and her co-stars have been paid more? Let's consider this for a moment. The debate about the fairness of residuals is not a new one. It's a conversation that's been ongoing within the industry for years. And when we compare the situation with other shows like Friends, where the actors received residuals in the millions, it does beg the question, are our beloved Suits actors getting the short end of the stick? Friends, a highly successful sitcom of the late 90s and early noughties, set a precedent when its cast negotiated a deal that saw them earning 2% of the show's syndication profits, leading to each actor earning around $20 million annually. A stark contrast to the $200,000 Meghan reportedly made last year in residuals. Now, it's important to remember that every show, every contract, and every deal is different. The value of a show is not just in its initial run, but in its longevity, its syndication, and its streaming success. And Suits, with its renewed popularity, has proven its value. It was, after all, the show of the year with billions of viewing hours logged. So the question remains, why aren't the actors seeing more of that success? The entertainment industry is a complex world of contracts, negotiations, and legalities. Often, the actors who bring these beloved characters to life don't see the financial rewards of a show's long-term success. And while Meghan and her co-stars may be grateful for the opportunities the show provided, it's worth questioning whether the rewards have been adequately shared. It seems that despite the show's huge success, the actors may not be receiving their fair share. The industry needs to reassess how residuals are calculated and distributed. After all, they are a significant part of the entertainment industry's ecosystem, and it's only fair that those who contribute to a show's success share in its rewards. That brings us to the end of our story today. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Remember to show some love by subscribing, sharing the video, and leaving a comment. Until next time, I am your loyal host, Kelly, bidding you a fond farewell.